We get it, not everyone loves to run, but everyone does want to be skinny. Sure, running is a great workout to have as part of your cardio routine, but that's not the only way. Hi viewers, and welcome back to another Bestie video. Running is not just a challenging cardiovascular workout, it can also feel tough on the joints and muscles. And any exercise regimen that makes our body feel worse is probably not worth your time or energy. But you can't write off cardio from your workout routine completely, as it's very important for keeping you healthy. Luckily, there are many good alternatives to running that can suffice your need for cardio, and in today's video, we'll tell you what they are. From jumping jacks, swimming, boxing, hiking, to jump rope and more. Watch until the end to learn about all of them. Number 1. Cycling. Cycling is a great way to boost your cardio fitness and strengthen your quads, hamstrings, and glutes. You get all these benefits without putting a lot of pressure on your joints. You can do it indoors as well as outdoors, and the benefits will be the same. It's an ideal workout because it's not exactly a weight-bearing exercise unless you're riding out of the saddle, and it still works your leg muscles and core. What's the maximum distance you've cycled for? Tell us quickly down below in the comments section, but no lying. Number 2. Rowing. This seated pushing and pulling exercise works up a serious sweat. Plus, it also strengthens areas of the body that are often weak in runners, such as glutes, hamstrings, and both upper and lower back muscles. Incorporating rowing into your routine can build the backs of your legs, which can help prevent injuries in the future. To start, sit with your feet in the stirrups and your knees bent about 90 degrees. Reach forward to grab the handle, then drive your legs back until they're almost straight but not locked. Keep your back and abs tight as you lean your torso back. At this point, pull your handle to your rib cage by bending at the elbows. Finally, straighten your arms while you slide back into the starting position. Number 3. Tabata. The whole point of high-intensity interval training is to push yourself so hard that your heart rate goes sky high instantly. Just try a few Tabata rounds and see if you don't notice a faster pulse. With Tabata, you go at maximum effort for 20 seconds, rest for 10 seconds, and do 8 cycles. The key is pushing yourself hard in those 20 seconds. If you're willing to put yourself through the ringer, your heart is going to be pumping a ton of blood through it, and you'll stay in the zone of an elevated heart rate the whole time, even during rests. An example of this routine would be push-ups for 4 minutes, bodyweight squats for 4 minutes, burpees for 4 minutes, and mountain climbers for 4 minutes. Number 4. Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks don't require any equipment. You can do them anywhere, and they're so simple they do them in elementary school gyms. Do them the standard way with the arms going overhead, or cross your arms over your chest to improve shoulder flexibility. It gets your upper as well as your lower body involved, whereas something like cycling only uses your leg muscles. Do quick bursts of jumping jacks throughout the workout to spike up your heart rate. Number 5. Weighted step-ups. This isn't as awful as it sounds. Okay, maybe it is, but at least we're not making you carry a ton of weight. Grab some 5 or 10-pound dumbbells in a sturdy box to step on. You'll start to feel the burn fast. Place your right foot on the box, then push yourself up using only your right foot so it's straight and your left foot is off the ground. Then pull your left knee up in the air for a high knee before lowering to the ground with your left foot first, followed by your right foot. Keep alternating sides. Number 6. Swimming. When you swim, you end up using every bit of energy you have to get from point A to point B. You also kind of trick your brain because you're tiring out your body, but the water makes it tough to feel sweaty. Plus, the pool keeps your core temperature down, which means you might be able to last longer. Try doing alternating laps of easy paces and sprint paces to get your heart rate up while allowing you to stick it out in the pool. Number 7. Mountain climbers. Mountain climbers are very effective and only require 30-second intervals of work. Start in a push-up position with your body in a straight line, then lift your right knee and pull it into your abs. Now put your leg back down in the starting position, then lift your left knee into your abs. Repeat this motion as fast as you can for 30 seconds. Then take a well-deserved break before you go again. And yes, you have to do this again for it to work. Number 8. Jump rope. Probably the best cardio workout in town, jumping rope looks so simple until you try it. It's all about rhythm, so keep practicing until you find your groove. Start with 1 minute of double hopping, which is 2 bounces for every 1 rope swing. Then progress to 1-for-1 style. Your goal should be to build up to 5 straight minutes without stopping. Number 9. High-intensity interval training, or HIIT. HIIT involves drills like sprints, lunges, and speed skaters with brief periods of rest in between. It keeps your engine revved after exercising, so you burn more calories than a workout at a steady, moderate pace. But make sure you're giving your body its deserved rest periods. You can't push yourself hard enough if you're not recovering fully between rounds. Plus, insufficient recovery results in overuse injuries and diminished results. What's the right amount of rest? Catch your breath for at least half as long as you just worked. Number 10. Boxing. You don't have to get in the ring against an opponent to knock out calories with boxing-style workouts. Hit a heavy bag, work with a partner, or just perform punch combos in air to smash through calories. Did you know that you can burn up to 800 calories per hour while doing it? Number 11. Stair climbing. Climb downstairs from your basement to your attic, or up and down the apartment building stairwell. Any place you can find at least 10 steps to scale, you're golden. Do them speedy like a basketball player drill. Do them every other step, or get crazy and try to hop up on one leg and back. Do it for 5 minutes, catch your breath, and then 5 more. Number 12. Rock climbing. Sometimes the best way to get your cardio is by going up. Indoor rock climbing is a unique way to get your sweat on, requiring as much strength as it does agility. You're constantly moving and straining here, much like running. But unlike running, your upper body doesn't get even the slightest bit of rest. Your hands, forearm, and grip muscles get taxed to the max while grasping handholds, and your back must constantly pull your torso towards the wall. Number 13. Hiking. If you have a few hours, hit a trail or go for a hike. You won't move as fast as you might if you were running, but you'll still burn plenty of calories. Even better, you'll be training your ankles, knees, and hips to be resilient as they move across diverse, unpredictable terrain. You'll also hone your balance and coordination more than you think. Number 14. Kettlebell swings. There may not be a single weight exercise that blasts fat as effectively as a kettlebell swing. Each and every swing requires your body to be explosive and has you alternating hinging at the hips and dropping your chest, then powering out of that position and working to exhale forcefully. It's an explosive act that can be repeated quickly and easily and done in a variety of different formats. Try doing kettlebell swings for 30 seconds on, 30 off for 6 minutes, or work for 45 on, 15 off for 6 minutes. Expect to be drenched in sweat, all without ever leaving your living room. Apart from kettlebell swings, another great way to burn fat is by doing bench press, and it'll benefit your body in more ways than one. To know what they are, watch this video titled "Doing Bench Press Daily Will Do This to Your Body." Now back to cardio exercises to do if you hate running. Number 15. Lunge jumps. This is just what it sounds like, and it'll get your heart racing in no time. Start with your feet together, then jump into a lunge with one foot in front of you and one behind. Make sure that your knee doesn't go over the front of your toes. Then jump, switching legs in the air and landing back in a lunge position. It's a simple exercise, but it does the trick as long as you're not cheating by not getting low enough. Number 16. Walking on an incline. Pump the treadmill as high as you can go. Some get all the way to 30 degrees, and start walking on it to get your heart rate soaring instantly. It pushes your legs and lungs without the pounding of running. That means that this is a great form of cardio if you need to save your knees or hips. Don't hold on to the sidebars when you start to get tired. Make sure you don't slouch over. Start out at 3.2 to 4.0 speed, which will be plenty, and see if you can make it 15 minutes. While these exercises are a great way to burn fat without necessarily running, what you eat and how you live your life will also contribute towards your weight loss goals. Get to know how by learning about the most effective ways to lose stubborn belly fat, or watching this, Surprising Foods You Didn't Know Burn Fat. These 2 videos will definitely help you achieve your weight loss goals faster. What do you prefer, cardio, running, or exercise? Why? Let us know in the comments below.